Soul drive. It's the route between the soul and the mouth, where the throat and the heart meet and your truth is expressed out. How can one continue to go to therapy each week while feeding the mouth the things the mouth doesn't need, to overindulge in at the very least? And I know there are so many things to choose between beers and wines and spirits too, but watch out for the spirit ones. They hurt the worst. They allow energies to enter into your body and they hit your soul first. Honestly, before it even hits your head and before you pass out and hit your bed or the pillow. Oh, you don't remember that night? That's because a spirit took over your life. And that can allow other entities in, someone you aren't or have ever been. And you're just stuck there acting a fool, hoping everyone gets a rise or a laugh out of you. The heart is green and the throat is blue. It's the two parts of your body where you are supposed to be true and speak with conviction and love for your life. Don't expect to go to therapy once a week over a Zoom call at night and think that will help fix these areas within while you are feeding the beast of your mouth with sin. That just creates this car crash inside where the heart and the throat are no longer aligned. Instead, your heart and your throat are like a turquoise crash that has taken over that space. Did you not read the bottle? Distilled, but in the wrong place. You have to drink from the fountain of youth. It's the water that's inside and outside of you too. Since we are made up of mostly H2O, you need clean water to help growth. That may exist in your heart and your throat. You can't just rely on the water inside. That's old. It's been sitting there for some time. Probably looks a little gross, and there's a lot of therapies that you can choose in your life. So choose the one that feels right for you. Because therapy is expressed from the soul. It's the soul's purpose to heal before we get old. But we cannot expect to speak soul truth while continuing to do the things that we once knew or do. Like drinking spirits, overindulging in food, or anything that can take power away from you. Because we are saved for, not saved from anything in this world. So don't be delusional, hun. Tell yourself, I'll just go to church and pray, and don't forget your weekly therapy trip that day, while you continue to deny yourself your real truth of the evils you are feeding your mouth to the inside of you. Or you thought you could just continue what you knew? There's no healing on that path of truth. There's no white-knuckling anything in this car ride, acting like you don't want it when you're just trying to hide and deny your own feelings and your own inner truth. Look out ahead! Car crash coming through! Quick, grab the AFib. This one says they want to live. And although I should believe their truth, I'm looking at your body, at what it is that you do to you. And it doesn't look healthy to me. Are you sure you want me to use this thing? Because we could just wait for the ambulance or the police to come and check out the scene. Get a second opinion too, because I know you say you want to live, but look at you. I'll take a look at the map, but this one's a different route between the soul and the mouth of the body on you. And I really just need to check one street where the heart and the throat of your life meet. And if there is no room, there is very little I can do for you, because this car crash came from straight ahead, like one was driving on the other side of the road in the wrong lane, so parts are everywhere on the road. Call the tow and the anchorman too. We need a street sweeper for this load tonight on the live news. 95 South, 93 South, same road, both closed for me. I will let you know until we have further notice. I apologize to you. You may not survive. And if you do, we won't bury you alive. But we are the ones living for you, because our heart and our throat are in two separate rooms. And the car has so much space. The heart's like a VW bus, and you can't wait to take out of this world to show love and peace and speak truth out of soul drive within you. Listen to your instincts when the soul tells you the truth, to drive the car on the correct side of the road And if you need to turn around, there's a yield sign ahead with a roundabout. It's not that hard to turn around on Soul Drive. It's just unfortunately a longer route. But feel free to enjoy the scenery out of the window of the world for you to see whatever is seaworthy to you in this soul train car ride of your truth.